Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to Cemetary Mary. Last time we actually had a nice time with Reginald. And went to the aquarium. This time we're gonna go back over to his house. We already did this in the Crowven route, so I'm gonna go ahead and... It won't let me skip ahead. Alright. I wanna bother him, but I don't think I have any other choice in this scenario. Hit the phone ring a few times and then he picked up. Mary? It's a bit late, isn't it? Is everything alright? Yeah. Well, actually, I kinda missed my last bus home. And I was hoping maybe I could stay with you tonight instead. Yes, of course. Where are you now? I'll be right over. Thank you. I told Reggie, stop! I wanted to stop. That was the movie theater. And he said he'd be there in no time to come get me. I was really grateful to have a friend as generous as he is. I hoped I would one day be able to return the favor. Dots. Thanks. I saw a faint outline of Reggie's old car pull up to the side of the movie theater, and I went out to meet him. Even though it was raining, he still got out of the car and held the passenger door open for me. I told him it was a silly thing to do. I hope I wasn't too late. You caught me in the middle of getting ready for bed, actually. I didn't want to get rechanged. Didn't feel right to leave my home in pajamas. Haha. No, you're good. We drove up to Reggie's apartment amidst all the rain. I fucking hate it. It's Reginald. Because it was so late, there were hardly any cars on the road, so I made the drive a bit safer. Pulled into the parking space next to the building. He covered me with his jacket as we ran inside. So sorry, I wasn't thinking. I should have brought an umbrella. I don't mind. I stepped inside to the familiar buzzing of fluorescent lights. And quite frankly, pretty gross smell that still lingered from the last time I was here. I didn't mention it though, so I wasn't going to either. I didn't want to potentially embarrass him or anything like that. Reggie led me to the stairwell and we headed upstairs. I'd forgotten how high up he lived. Once we were in the hallway, Reggie began to lead me to his apartment. I tried to be quiet as we moved through the hallway, not wanting to disturb any of his neighbors. I noticed a few boxes and other junk outside one of the doors. Was someone moving? Lots of people have been moving out recently, he whispered to me. Not like I can blame them. Our landlady hasn't spoken to us in a while. I think they might take her to court soon. I see. And before I knew it, we were entering his front door. Well, here we are. I apologize for the mess. If I had the foresight that you were coming, I would have cleaned ahead of time. Looked at Reggie's apartment. It's what he considered a mess. It has to be here again. I can get a better look at it this time, now that I'm not all sick. Haha. I suppose that's true. Oh, but don't worry about sleeping on the couch or anything. You can take my bedroom, it's right next to the kitchen. I'll sleep out here. Oh no, Reg. I couldn't. Where did you go in the middle of the night to pick me up? I couldn't take your bed too. Nonsense, I insist. I'll have a much better sleep, I'm sure of it. But don't you have work in the morning? I'd feel awful if you couldn't get a good night's sleep. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Nothing I haven't... Oh dear, I just realized. What? Is everything okay? You don't have any pajamas to wear, do you? Oh. Don't worry about that. I can sleep just fine in this. How could I not worry? No offense. But although your outfit is quite the ensemble, I don't think it would make for a very nice sleep. Why don't I go out and buy you something real quick? No way. It's really nice of you, but I can't accept that offer. It's so late and doubt anywhere is even open. Oh, when there's a will, there's a way. Besides, I have to pick up some things anyways. So please make yourself at home. Help yourself to anything in the kitchen and don't be afraid to turn on the TV. I'll be back shortly. Before I could protest anymore, Reggie was out the door. Leaving me alone in his apartment. Guess all I could do is wait for him to get back. What should I do in that time, though? Snooping! Look at the end table. We found return to Maelstrom? Keep it. Don't forget Reggie's end table. Sat beside the couch. Had a stack of books as well as what looked like a picture with a friend. It's a cute picture. I like it. Though it is quite curious. Reggie said he had trouble making friends, right? Although, this does seem like an old picture. I wonder who this person is then. Maybe I'll ask him later. Look at the kitchen. Decided to go into the kitchen. I know she said I could help myself, but I still feel a bit weird about it. Still though, it's not hard to be curious about what he has in here. Look at the fridge. Took a look in Richie's fridge. There wasn't a lot. I see that he's running low on milk too. He's a coffee drinker, right? Maybe that's one of the things he's picking up. Guess I could feel a little less bad about him going midnight shopping for me. For good measure, I check it in his freezer too. There's not much in here either, but there's some flowers that it looks like he's preserving. I wonder what these are for. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, next. In the cupboards. Look in the cupboards that lined his apartment wall. And as many cupboards do, they held cups. And some dry ingredients too. And also, there's a lot of cleaning products in here. I don't know how I feel about all those things being so close to food. Hey, wait. Is that the rat poison? By the food? No. Please don't keep your rat poison in your kitchen. Reggie gets back. I should tell him he shouldn't keep stuff like that close to where he eats. Maybe he has it here to keep the rats away. I don't know. I still don't like it. Bye. Sort out of the kitchen area for now. Bedroom. No, I can't. Not while he's not home, at least. I just feel weird about it. Restroom. I don't really need to use the restroom just yet. I say take a quick peek anyways. It's a small restroom. But on the cramped side. There's a sink, a toilet, a stand-up shower. It is a bathroom. But not much else. I wonder how much rent is here. I hope it's worth such a tiny bathroom. Side room. I noticed Reggie had a door down a small hallway in his apartment. I wonder what the room was for. Maybe an office, since all the necessities are covered. Curious, I made my way over and turned the handle. Locked. That's strange. I wonder what's inside. Might just be a utility room or something. I'm pretty sure those things are usually in a basement. Guess we're watching TV. The best thing I could probably do right now is just watch some TV and wait. I let myself on his couch and turn on the TV. There were some commercials playing. I didn't know a show was on yet. What's on this hour anyway? Before I knew it, I heard the sound of the door unlocking and Reggie was walking through the front door. I watched as he locked the door behind him, dropped off some plastic bags he was carrying, and shrugged off his coat. He left one bag in his room, and then proceeded to put some stuff away in his kitchen. Then he came to sit beside me. So, what are you watching? Oh no, nothing in particular. Well, would you like to watch something? I would like to watch you make sure you not put your shoes on the furniture. Would you rather just head to bed? Now that I think about it, I can't remember the last time I actually watched something on TV. She passed me the TV remote and told me I could put on anything I'd like. He wasn't picky. Maybe we can watch... game show. Oh, Jesus Christ. God, that hurts my eyes. Wow. I looked at a few channels until I found this one. It was playing a game show. I don't know why, but there's something I really like about game shows. This one in particular looked extremely colorful and exciting. It hurts my eyes. Oh my god. Do I watch it? No. Let me see my other options first. Murder mystery. Looked at a few channels till I found this one. It's like a murder mystery movie. It seemed to be taking place on a train of all places. Starred a detective and his young sidekick. Seemed fairly interesting. Do I watch it? Did he say he was into murder mysteries? Sure, let's watch it. Oh, really? So what you chosen to watch? Do you not want to? No, nothing like that. I'm just surprised. Well, with all that's been happening in town and all, I felt like you might try to stay away from this type of content. I don't know, I'm interested. Fair enough. Reggie and I sat and watched TV for a while. It was pretty nice. Eventually I started to feel tired. I think Reggie could tell too. I yawned as I stood up from the couch, thinking once again for letting me use his room to sleep. It's not a problem at all. I left the pajamas in the bag for you. I think they should fit. Good night, Mary. Oh, one last thing. If you need to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, I know this department can be a bit difficult to maneuver in the dark. There's a flashlight in my desk drawer if you need it. Just try not to shine it at me while I'm asleep on the couch. I thanked Reggie once more and wished him a good night as well. I did think it was a bit funny, though. Does he not know my phone comes with his own flashlight, if I need it? I took a step into Reggie's room, closing the door softly behind me. I flicked on the light switch and turned on a lamp on the other side of the room. It gave off a very faint glow, making the room very dim. I'm sure it looked better in natural lighting, but right now it's a bit hard to see. Still, it looks as if Reggie doesn't have much in his room at all. I can see his bed, and a nightstand, and a vanity too. It's the desk he was talking about. And then a built-in closet. There's nothing else I could really see in here. Though I guess when you have a whole apartment to yourself, you don't need to shove all your stuff into the bedroom. I reached down and gathered the pajamas that he bought for me. They were simple standard pajamas. They felt really soft. I have to remember to pay him back for these. I changed and left my clothes in the end of the bed, and I crawled into his bed. It felt and smelled really clean, as if it had been recently washed. It really felt cozy, as I felt a bit weird and bad about sleeping in Reggie's bed. But I guess it was too late now. It's okay. I'll have to find some way to make it up to him. The way he always does for me. I laid back down and closed my eyes. Nothing left to do but sleep. We have a number to message. Many dots. Ugh. I woke up with a throbbing headache. It was like I could feel my heart beating in my head. Each beat was another surge of pain. What time was it? Peering over the window, I could see that it was still night. Ugh. All I want to do is go back to bed. But I definitely can't sleep with a headache as strong as this. So I have medicine. He's gotta have some painkillers, right? I don't want to steal medicine from him, but I'll be sure he'll understand. There's just no way I can stay like this. It feels just like all this intense pressure building in my head. I have to do something. I pulled the string on the lamp next to the bed, and it lit up. Still as dim as before. I went to reach for my phone. My phone's not here. I could have sworn I put it here before I went to bed. Got up and checked my clothes. Wasn't anywhere there either. Maybe I left it on the coffee table outside. Whatever, I'll look for it in the morning. Right now I just need to be able to see. It's a good thing Reggie told me about the flashlight. I looked over to the shadowy outline of the vanity and leaned down, opening the drawers. It's still a bit hard to see what everything was there. It had to be in here though, right? We can grab something, or grab something. I feel like we should go for the third grab something. I just didn't try to grab something. It felt like a flashlight, but I couldn't help but grab it and try to make sense of it. It felt small, individual papers-like pieces. Holding them in light, I tried to get a better look at them. This is me, right? I don't understand. Why are there pictures of me in here? I don't remember any of these. This is, it's not that bad, right? I keep pictures of my friends all the time. Yeah. Put the pictures back. Let's grab something number 2. I reached in and tried to grab something. It felt round like a flashlight. I held it up with the light. I could see it wasn't that at all. Oh my god! It was so kind of kidding. I want to die. I hadn't really seen one much like it before. That looked like strands of hair. I tried to see against the light, but it seemed to be like a similar color to my hair. This can be my hair, right? Why does he have this? I don't know if I want to keep holding it. Oh, grab something number 3. Oh no. I reached in to try to grab something. It felt like a flashlight. I held it up to the light. I didn't... Oh, I could see it wasn't that at all. There's some kind of container. Antifreeze? I hadn't really seen one much like it before. Inside was a bright pink liquid. It reminded me of stomach medicine. Was it? I screwed the cap and took a whiff. It really didn't smell like medicine. It smelled almost like maple syrup. What was this? What was it doing in here? I don't know if I want to keep holding it. I was feeling a little weird. All these things in this drawer. Why do you have these? When do you get them? My mind was running loops. I tried to keep my composure. This was Reggie. He was always so nice to me, so... nice. Now she's starting to put the pieces together. Thank you, girl. I reached one last time. The pain in my head only increasing with each item I removed. Even though it's difficult to see, I hardly believe my eyes. Oh, it's a plush. It's kind of cute. Not gonna lie, it's really cute. My plush. My favorite plush that was stolen right out of my room. The same day I caught that terrifying stranger. Oh god. Look, I was about to be sick. Reginald, what is all this? What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be my friend. It's Reginald I know. You're a real person. I felt dizzy, I felt sick. I felt like I was spinning. My head throbbing. I tried to stand up, collect myself. But when I caught a glimpse of the mirror... I don't understand. Me neither, girl! What is this? Girl, I don't know. My head. It hurts. It's like my heart is beating in my head. But no, it's not it. It's pulsing. Can't explain. This pain. It's indescribable. All of this, I need to get out of here. She was back into my normal clothes as quietly as I could. Didn't want to make too much noise. And I certainly wasn't going to leave my clothes here. I keep wearing the ones he gave me, not after. I still don't know where my phone was, but that didn't matter. As long as I get out quickly and quietly, I wouldn't have to worry, right? When I was sure I was ready, I approached the door. I quietly turned the handle and pushed it open. It was pitch black in the apartment. Couldn't see an inch in front of my own face. The front door. Not that far, right? I took my time. Took a slow step after step. Surely I can make it out without notice. Took a step forward, holding my breath like my life depended on it. Because it must have at this point. Step. 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 Which way was there in front of me? So I could feel the door as soon as it was in front of me. Step. 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 Reginald light sleeper. He's even on the couch like he said he would be. I can't hear him snoring, or even breathing. Step. Step. Stop. I felt the wood of the door. Carefully, quietly. Drove my hands to the doorknob. It's locked. Of course, you always lock your apartment at night. I unlocked it, since I was on the inside. It's stuck? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Please don't do this to me. Can't stay here. Can't stay here. It's open. Thank goodness. Mary. He's behind me. Feels breath on the back of my neck. What are you doing up? I'm just trying to find the bathroom. Oh, Mary. That's right. I forgot to tell you. There's something about me. You need to know. I could tell when you're lying. I ran as fast as my legs would carry me. I tried my best not to trip over any of the drunk in the halls. I called out for help, hoping someone would hear me. I made my way to the staircase, stepping as fast as I could. I just seemed fast enough. Like I was choking my own adrenaline. I had to catch my breath, at least for a second. Oh! I was about to save. There's a sharp pain in my head. I don't remember anything except for that. Where am I? What happened? Ugh, my head. Wait, where's Reginald? Oh God. Oh no. What's happening? I tried to move. But I'm restrained. Tried to yell. But my mouth was still shut. It's better if I don't yell. I'll let him know that I'm awake. What am I supposed to do? I have to get out of here. I heard footsteps near the door. He's so happy! You're awake. I might be waking up right about now. Good morning, sunshine. Your glasses are a little broken. How you doing? You had quite a night, haven't you? You must be so exhausted. What are you gonna do? I couldn't say anything. My mouth is taped shut. Ah, right. I suppose you can't say much like that, can you? I'll take the tape off you if you promise not to yell. But... that never worked for me in the past, has it? But I mean, you and I... we've got such a connection. I'm sure I can decipher what it is you're trying to tell me. No. It sounds silly, doesn't it? Makes me sound like I'm crazy. That doesn't change the fact that I can understand you. So go on. Tell me what you want to say. What the fuck? I just want to say for the record, I called it. What are you gonna do with me? What am I gonna do? Oh, darling, don't be so scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. I mean, not after that incident in the stairwell. But no. It's a good thing. A great thing, actually. Though I understand you can't see that. You will soon. Then maybe you can begin to understand. You know, Mary, it's really nice being able to really talk to you. Isn't that so nice? Feels so natural, so freeing. But you can't see it that way, can you? That's so sad. After all I've done, the me that's before you right now, you won't even know him. I must look like a completely different person in your eyes. That is tragic, truly. You don't know me. You never ever know me. And the real me is someone you wish you didn't. How much longer am I gonna keep doing this? I hope this is the end, but despite it making me so miserable, there's something about it that I love too. Maybe it's just because you're part of it all, you know? No matter how many times it happens, at least you're always something to look forward to. What am I saying? You can't even understand a bit of that, can you? I can. Aha! Something like this. You got a sense of humor. That's just darling. Or maybe that's just you. You are. Well, to keep it short, let's just say that I adore you. Really? I never would have been able to guess. Say, Mary. Well, I'm just curious. How much do you know about me? Or perhaps it's more appropriate to say, how much do you think you know about me? I think I know you a lot. Really? I wonder if it's true. Or if you just think that's what's true. Oh no, this is not my first rodeo. You know, Mary, despite what you may be thinking of me now, I did so much to try to make you happy. You love funerals so much. I tried to provide you with as many as I could. Oh yeah, that's right, he's the murderer. I forgot about that, I don't know how. It's as you said. There's something wonderful in the process. And I couldn't agree more. No, don't give me that look. It was all for you. But of course, you don't appreciate it, do you? I mean, it's not as if you ever do. I try so hard. And for what? You're never satisfied. If it ever works, then maybe it's time for a change. And I should start trying something else instead. Ha ha. I'm so sorry. I'm scaring you again, aren't I? No, I feel calm. Cool as a cucumber. Chillin', hanging, having a good time. I don't mean to ramble. It's just I don't get many opportunities to really talk to you like this. So I tend to take advantage of times like these. But distressing you, isn't it? Ha ha. I'll stop now. You should get some rest after all. As I said, you must be so exhausted. You'll probably appreciate having that energy later. We've got a big day ahead of us. Enjoy your last morning here. Oh God. Even if you must enjoy it asleep. Well, this has been a gas. Welp. I think I've said enough. Once again, I apologize. I didn't mean to ramble so long. I'm just gonna finish setting up everything. It won't take too long, so don't go anywhere. Ha ha. Full tears beginning to roll down my face. This can't be it. This can't be it. There's gotta be something else. Some way out of this. I just can't. Something, please. Anything. Please help me. I just need to get out of here. This can't be how it ends for me. Please. Please help me. Since you asked so nicely. What? What happened? I'm free? I'm not free, but I should think about that right now. Focus on getting out of here. Hey, be calm about this. It's the first step. Tape first. Show my mouth to pull the tape off. Please stop myself. First when I scream, then Reggie will be alerted right away. It's the last thing I want to happen. I'll just leave it on for now. Rope. There's nothing I need to use that for right now. For the window! I looked out the window and looked out. It's still dark outside. I'd hoped since this was an apartment, there would be a fire escape at the window that I can get down. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything of that sort attached to the window. It looked as if that was my only shot at getting out of here, but how? Rope. Not enough rope to reach the bottom of the building. Even if it was a bit longer. The end being so afraid is making me nervous. Care for rope. It falls apart like that anyway. Check wardrobe. stepped carefully over to the wardrobe in the room. It had blood on my feet. I didn't want Reggie to know I was walking around. Hopefully the wardrobe was not locked. I tried to prevent it from creaking as I opened it. Yes! More open here. That'd be helpful. This should hopefully be enough to get me to the bottom. Even though things are looking up right now, I start to hear Reggie's footsteps stomp outside. I need to get out of here before he gets back. Hurriedly, I tied one end of the rope to the exhaust pipe. I hoped that it would be sturdy enough to hold my weight, and that the knot I tied would be secure enough not to fall apart. Toss the other end out of the window. I was close enough to the ground for me to get out safely enough. There was nothing. Ow. It's a good thing my mouth is still covered. Didn't expect to slide down so fast on such a rough rope. I felt it tear through my skin like scissors on wrapping paper. It's fine. I just have to be more careful. Going down the rest of the way. I made it to the bottom somehow. Aside from the raw and slightly bloody skin on my hands, I was safe. I was safe. I had to keep it that way. I ran out of the alley as I escaped and into the street. As I noticed the sun finally starting to rise in the sky. I'm going to say earlier that we had a big day ahead of us. Made me wonder if that was his alarm to come back and get me. I wonder if he knows I'm gone by now. The further I go down the sidewalk, the more people begun to see lining the streets. People getting ready to leave for work. Sanitation workers getting their routes. Made me feel safer. I'm going to remove the tape from my mouth. I dripped it all off at once. Tried to keep from letting more tears follow the pain. I tossed it down the street trash can and then... I should have contacted help first, but I was so tired. I just wanted to go home. I kept my hands hidden and folded the entire time as I got onto the bus. Didn't want anyone to see or start asking me about it. I'll take care of it once I got home. Home. I couldn't get there soon enough. The ride back to the stop felt like forever. On top of that, I still had to walk to the cabin. Even though my hands felt like they were on fire, the strange sense of calmness as the leaves in the grass and sticks of the forest crunched under my feet. Like nothing could hurt me here, even though I knew it wasn't true. Before I knew it, the cabin was at my side again. Is that... Crowven, outside smoking on the porch. I thought he went out last night. Whatever, it doesn't matter now. Crowven, I called out. My voice still felt a little weak, but I think it was just because of how exhausted I was. Crowven. He picked his head up to look at me. I ran over when he did. Seeing his expression, I couldn't help but start to cry. I let a few tears escape here and there, but now finally feeling complete safety. I guess I couldn't help and just let it all out. Tried to explain him what happened as best I could. Though I felt my thoughts were scrambled, and probably didn't make much sense at all. I tried to tell him about Reggie. About how I thought he was my friend, and that I trusted him. How I found things that belonged to me in his room. How he tied me up. My hands got all scarred up in my escape. And that was my only way out. He listened to all of it without saying a word. Just a look of bewilderment on his face. When I was finished, is when he finally spoke. Hey, hold on for a second. I watched him swing around the back of the house. I heard a clang and noise of a few objects. Then he walked back out front to meet me. Hey, Mary. Yes, Crowven! Where did you say this friend of yours lives? Oh, you'll fill my heart with joy, my guy. I just want to talk. I stopped Crowven from doing anything heinous. I begged him that, even though the police aren't always the best option, to please call them in this scenario. He agreed to do so. Perhaps I shouldn't have been there during the police investigation. But I felt like I had to be. Perhaps I needed to be able to show them where he was keeping me. But wouldn't you know? It was the strangest thing. Because it was as if Reginald had completely disappeared. It was just as if he was gone. But everything surrounding him was gone too. His car, sure. But all its personal belongings as well. The books he had, pictures he had, everything in the vanity. Not even just that. All his cabinets were empty, as well as his fridge. No clothes in the closets. It was as if this was an apartment up for sale. I overheard one of the officers' walkie-talkies. Supposedly, the little workshop he ran was empty too. How could this be? It had only been a little over an hour since all this happened. There was no way that's enough time to pack everything up and just leave without a trace. In the midst of the investigation, I noticed an envelope clearly left on the floor. All the officers seemed to step around it, as if they couldn't see it. But it was in plain sight. I picked it up. It's been a few weeks since then. Things are back to the way they went before I met him. I don't see any crazy symbols anymore, or I get weird bouts of pain and dizziness as a result. The intense pressure I used to feel. It's like a far-off dream now. Reginald is gone. He's simply gone. Nothing that belonged to him is here anymore. No one saw him leave. And some of his neighbors didn't even seem to remember him. They had no idea they had a neighbor, despite him claiming to have lived there so many years. It must feel like he never existed at all. But I know that's not true. Reginald was definitely here. He was as real as anybody else. Another better news. The rate of deaths in town has sharply decreased. And no one spreads rumors of a crazy killer anymore. I'm happy about that. I haven't received any messages from the mysterious number, though. Every time I send something out, I could never get a reply anymore. It's like all the people I know are disappearing. Just like Mom and Dad. I said everything that belonged to Reginald had disappeared. That's not true. Not everything did. The envelope left on the floor of his apartment. It contained a note. Addressed to me. Mary. I must have given you quite a fright. You look so scared of me. I wish I could say I wasn't used to seeing that face. I understand that none of this is going to make any sense to you. It hardly makes sense to me. But I hope you could believe me when I say that what I did was only because I truly cared about you so much. I know that even if you were able to see my reasoning, you wouldn't agree. That's because you're such a good person. But I am not. However, that's never stopped you from being my friend before. So next time we meet, I hope we'll continue to stay that way. Yours forever, Reginald. Dear Reginald, you were right. I don't understand why you did what you did. I guess I'll never know now. I don't know the truth about you. I wish I could say it was easy to say goodbye. It isn't. Not even a little bit. It just feels like I lost a friend. And it's miserable. I wish I could understand why you did all that. But I just can't. I hope the next time we meet, you'll explain it to me. How is that the good end? I'll be waiting for your mail. Don't congratulate me! It feels wrong. It feels bad. Like Stockholm. It does not feel right. God damn, I can't explain it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Just completed a run in Cemetary Mary. Thank you for playing. But do you think you get the true ending if you try again? I don't know, probably. With that, I'm going to end this episode here. I don't feel good. I feel like it's really, really bad. But, yeah. Anyway. Up next, we'll try to get the true end. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later.